right, coming up next, it is a women's flyweight tilt between Joanna Jędrzejczyk and Valentina Shevchenko.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, so here we go with round one. Two decorated strikers here. I would think even a world-class wrestler like yourself still enjoys a classic stand-up affair like this every night.
Oh, yeah, I love this one. I love this one because both of these women know that the easiest way to get their hands raised is to fight in the area that they are best. Both of them are fantastic strikers. One is much more powerful. One is much more quick. Let's see who gets the job done.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Good stick.
Jędrzejczyk gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Oh, Shevchenko with a beautiful 1-2 there. Now we'll see if she can follow it up, DC.
I mean, she's going to follow it up. That's what Valentina does. She's a sniper. She picks you apart. When you start to find comfort, Valentina puts you right back in an uncomfortable situation.
26 total strikes have now landed for Valentina Shevchenko. Shevchenko's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now.
Nice kick.
There she goes using her jab effectively yet again. Her opponent's got to raise that guard or this fight could end soon.
Well, she's going to have to do something. I think she needs to move her head off the center line because hands go up, the jab goes to the body, then the jab goes to the head. If you start worrying too much about her jab up top, she'll just start pounding that jab right into your midsection, which then will just empty the gas tank. Big punch land. Ooh. A big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing. Oh, no.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, big left hand there. Well, that knee strike attempt blocked by Shevchenko.
What a punch.
Well, she has really come out aggressively tonight, and it has certainly paid dividends. No feeling out process whatsoever. She has gotten after it right out of the chute. Trying to get the knees going. Well, Jędrzejczyk in a really good striking groove here. Cattell Kubis, Mike Brown in her corner really like what they have seen here early out of the former strawweight queen. Oh, nice jab by Valentina Shevchenko.
That was a thudding leg kick.
Switching stances here. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying.
She's hurt bad. Oh. She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Oh, straight right. Oh, big left. She's thrown tonight. Her opponent took.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round. DC, talk us through the knockdown, if you would.
I mean, she was able to get to her spot. She was able to find the sweet spot, land that strike that put her opponent on her butt. Next time she lands that, the fight will be over.
Round two, Joanna Jędrzejczyk versus, of course, Valentina Shevchenko. All right, so she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. As efficient as any striker in the division, this is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Well, she missed with that right hand. Some nice back-and-forth action here.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Well, she's so confident in her defense. Oh!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Oh, beautiful level chance.
Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work and put the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank. All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success from this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position. Nice straight punch.
91 total strikes have landed for Valentina Shevchenko. Just below 50% now, landing with 47% accuracy against Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Jędrzejczyk gets hit with a kick. Under 2 minutes now in round two. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now.
Davis is hurt bad.
Wow, there is just a viciousness with which she moves. As she continues to get the ground and pound game going, she might get a finisher.
Look for a finish.
That's it. Oh, and there comes the stoppage.
Unbelievable. What a fight.
That was a good stoppage by the referee. She was not effectively defending herself, and the opponent was doing some real damage. It became a dangerous situation.
Put a hole in my jeans. I ain't playing in the whole nother league. Go to Philly, then I go to Reddy's, then I get a rollie, then I meet a bitch, and then I get a zippin', then I get a zippin', then I reminisce. I feel like Carson Wentz. I got the wisdom and for shit the bitch. I got a funny feeling that's falling. Boy, still the coldest. This the moment I come different, yo. Yeah, they for Lauren, no monkey business. Can't H&M us, no. Shout out to women in Cape Town. Africa's always a great time. Down south, all of us live in huts. I tell them, dummy, go to Lagos. All you like to play tough. You really hating cause your pay stuff. Philly women really chilling with me now. I really can't stop saying John. The double MG is back, mo. See me with sneaking with Fat Boy. See they can sleep on my raps they had. But who really can? Who really
Spin a milli, make back. Make enough of it. I don't even got a brand. Running like it, stacking the spinach. You know the routine. Popping the tags, getting the bags. You know the routine. You know the routine. Nah, we living, I ain't gotta post it. I ain't even boasting. How many times I gotta tell you?
All right, coming up next, it is a women's flyweight tilt between Valentina Shevchenko and Joanna Jędrzejczyk.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with round one. Two decorated strikers here, and I would think even a world-class wrestler like yourself still enjoys a classic stand-up affair like this every now and then.
Oh, yeah, I love this one. I love this one because both of these women know that the easiest way to get their hands raised is to fight in the area that they are best. Both of them are fantastic strikers. One is much more powerful. One is much more quick. Let's see who gets the job done.
Well, she said in these situations she had to protect her head, and defensively she has done an outstanding. Well, she said she was going to go to the takedown early, and she goes right to it, and it's there. So a good sign that she's able to get this fight to the ground where she wants it.
She said when and where she decides she was going to be able to secure takedown. She does exactly that very early in the first round. Great punch.
The right hand just misses. Jędrzejczyk's kick is blocked.
Nice kick.
Oh, she is good with that hook tonight.
That one landed clean.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Valentina Shevchenko. Nice hook lands. Throwing haymakers out of the exchange. Man, her striking looks clean tonight. Timing on point.
Her timing's on point. Her accuracy's on point. She's very busy. She's in a good flow. Big punch from the clinch. Look at the turnover in that kick. Nice kick with the right hand.
Oh, Valentina Shevchenko goes high with the kick. I mean, she throws her feet as easily as most men and women throw their feet.
She does everything, John. Valentina Shevchenko is just a rare and special talent. She can mix things up. When you think she's going to be punching and kicking, she's wrestling. She's got submission. She can just do it all.
Nice land there with the right punch. Easy to see why that is her weapon of choice.
Great right hand. Nice land.
Hook attempt now blocked, though, by Jacek. Oh, beautifully placed in time kick there by Valentina Shevchenko.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Back and forth we go here. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Jacek gets caught with that punch.
What a body kick. Nice stick with the right hand. Big body kick lands under the elbow.
Straight right hand, but she misses. Well, she's showing you her full striking development here as she goes to that left hand.
She's showing that she can do everything tonight in the octagon.
All right, round one just okay. Round two is now upon us. How do you approach the first round in a fight compared to other rounds? I know it's a tough question for a heavyweight.
Round number one is usually a round where you got to make sure you aren't putting yourself in any danger. We saw that from both of these young women. We saw that they were both a little bit tentative, but right now expecting action to really pick up.
Well, eventually she will turn this defense into offense, but she seems to see these strikes coming from a mile away.
She sees them a mile away, and the hands are exactly where they're supposed to be, right on the chin.
Jacek gets hit with a kick. So 64 total strikes have now landed for Valentina Shevchenko. Well, and still connecting on a pretty good clip, DC. 45% accuracy thus far against Joanna Jacek. Nice punch by Shevchenko. Nice jab, follows up with a nice right hand. All right, so she lands another leg kick there, and now you're starting to really see visible damage on the other side. I'm not sure how many more of these she can take.
She won't take many more. You'll start to see her fall to her back, try to engage in the grappling, because she will not be able to get any weight on her front leg, which will make her stationary and be what a fantastic wrestler. Great takedown.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound.
Back to the feet now.
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
She's going back to that patented straight right hand, unable to connect. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round one. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round two. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. Oh,
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Oh, big left. Just a beautiful shot by her there to end the fight. I'm not sure she could have drawn it up any better than it played out here tonight. She lands the seminal blow.
just move like the Gracie brothers. You'll pay me something. Fed everybody, they don't say me nothing. Still back to the bone from fetus. Make them man move misleading. Choco, check if he's breathing. Nah, Jeff, I don't think he's breathing. Gully bop, then weave, man leaning. Last man that tried, left leaking. Don't talk too much, no more speaking. Man pre-man and man still scheming. No threats to protect man cleaners. Creep them, beat it, catch man sleeping. So the beefing thing's not needed, but I had big man turn Jesus.
All right, coming up next, it is a women's flyweight tilt between Valentina Shevchenko and Joanna Jędrzejczyk.
Ready.
All right, here we go with round one. Most people are not expectant of a grappler's delight tonight. These women can strike, and that's the type of fight they're expecting.
A lot of times people believe when you put two strikers together, they end up wrestling. But these two women have told us, don't even think about calling any grappling. Tonight you watch a kickboxing match inside of the octagon, so be prepared.
DC, for my money, she's really timing her shots pretty well here tonight.
Her timing, accuracy, and also the activity level is great tonight. Oh, big punch land.
Well, she talked a lot about the path of least resistance being the clinch, and she clinches here early.
And watch for her to start to mix in that great judo background that we've seen her do on so many different occasions. Real sneaky body kick.
They're certainly getting after it early.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off.
Left hook to the head.
Nice kick. Nice kick with the right hand.
And there she goes using her jab effectively yet again. Her opponent's got to raise that guard or this fight could end soon.
Well, she's gonna have to do something. I think she needs to move her head off the center line because hands go up, the jab goes to the body, then the jab goes to the head. If you start worrying too much about her jab up top, she'll just start pounding that jab right to your midsection, which then will just empty the gas tank.
So we call on the numbers here. 40 total strikes have now landed for Valentina Shevchenko. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Beautiful kick.
Jędrzejczyk's lower jaw now is starting to show some signs of swelling. We'll keep an eye on that, but a lot of damage absorbed by me in here tonight.
Real quick leg kick.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Nice looping punch.
Well, she connects with a right hand. She loves that right hand, and why not?
It's her best punch, and if her opponent doesn't change something, she's gonna go to sleep.
Oh, man, how about her hooks tonight? Landed several already in the round, and there was another one for good measure.
Another one. What a fantastic hook landing. Great job mixing up the target. Can't take many of those. You better check.
There's the shot. There's the takedown by Shevchenko. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Well, maybe some panic setting in for her opponent as she continues to land with the ground and pound.
She cannot deal with the pressure of the top fighter. She's so good at finding her strikes. Oh, right to the mount.
All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success in this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punch.
All right, round two is now underway. Interesting approach by both women in round one. A little bit of a feeling out process there.
Exactly. You knew it was going to be a tough, very competitive close fight. I believe that was shown in round number one. Nice kick.
She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. And they separate. Whiffs on the elbow.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Just misses there with the left. Takedown lands. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, nice strike on the ground for her. All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes going.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
All right, so the ground and pound strikes continue to land. She's not staying busy for the sake of it. She is doling out damage.
She's landing a lot of punishing ground and pound. And this is going to really zap her opponent as they get back to the feet.
3 minutes remain in the round. All right, new round, same storyline. She continues to land that hook of hers, much like she did in the previous round. And if her opponent doesn't adjust here quickly, this fight's going to be over.
New round, same story. Left hook, right hook, body hook, body hook. She's doing everything and landing wherever she wants with her very best one.
Action fire there, DC, the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
So these numbers unofficial, but they are strong. 108 total strikes have landed for Valentina Shevchenko. And still landing at a pretty good clip, DC, landing with 58% accuracy against Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Jędrzejczyk's lower jaw does not look good. I'm not sure it could be any more swollen. She continues to fight through it. Let's see how far she can go. Good series of strikes by her there. She is staying wicked busy tonight.
Very busy, but also super accurate. She is.
And look at her handiwork there. Beautiful straight punch. And now her opponent's firmly on the edge.
But she can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Shevchenko gets the takedown late in the round. That's useful. All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has the half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submission, or they're going to lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top from that beautiful half guard position.
All right, so what a round it was, DC. Take us through some of the highlights. Got to think her kicking game is going to be featured prominently here.
She did decent work with the hands, but the kicking game was the thing that...
All right, so the previous 2 rounds, pretty entertaining, DC. We'll see who has the upper hand here as this next round gets underway.
Very evenly matched fight, and we knew exactly this when they were matched up. We were excited about the fight. We kind of expected this to be very even between these two talented fighters. If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space. If you take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Visibly limping here. Can you believe she is able to keep up this output just as she did in the previous round, landing a high... That's as good a body shot as you can shot. This could be it.
Massive body shot, massive strike, great attempt, great attack, and it landed perfectly for her.
Oh, nice strike landed there by Valentina Shevchenko. Man, her striking looks clean tonight, timing on point.
Her timing's on point, her accuracy's on point. She's very busy, she's in a good flow.
Nice stick and move there by Joanna Jędrzejczyk. She's worked hard to shore some things up defensively, and she is certainly in a good striking groove here tonight.
Big kick land.
Oh! Well, another threshold crossed here. 150 total strikes have now landed for Valentina Shevchenko. And landing with 79% accuracy here against Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Well, she lands another strike to the body here, and the percentage is getting high now in terms of the body strikes landed. Didn't see a lot of that earlier on, making up for lost time here. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Look, you can see it. Look, she's out of her. Look at the control of the posture as they land that knee.
Shevchenko gets caught with that punch. Less than 2 minutes to go in round 3. Shevchenko gets the takedown. Now let's see what she can do with it. She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, gets denied by the bottom.
She got stopped. She got stopped right in her tracks. Great job by the bottom fighter.
Jacek's in full guard now. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, that's a beautiful escape and reversal by her there.
Unbelievable sweep. She did a fantastic job of manipulating the weight to change the position. Right to side control, yep.
Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
30 seconds now to go in the round. All right, full guard now, DC. She's on the bottom. What is she trying to do? Looking for a guillotine.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
All right, so the fighters go the distance. Pretty competitive fight. All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 9-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Joanna Jacek.
All right, coming up next, it is a women's flyweight tilt between Joanna Jacek and Valentina Shevchenko.
You ready? You ready to fight?
Well, our stat guys are ready to score takedowns if need be, but given this matchup on paper, we're expecting really a glorified kickboxing match here under mixed martial arts.
They can head to the popcorn booth right now because we don't need them. This is going to be all striking. Leave that grapple button empty. Don't touch it. Cover it with a piece of tape. You don't need it. Striker versus striker. Both have the mentality that they just want to put damage on their opponents, and they don't want to do it on the mat.
Well, she said in these situations she had to protect her head, and defensively she has done an outstanding job of that.
She could not do it any better up to this point. Over and over. You come up, you go down. Another takedown land.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Jacek. Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work at putting the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank. She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, unable to do so. Nice denial by the bottom fighter.
Great recognition in the grappling transitions. Way to maintain that guard.
Well, you gotta stay busy from the bottom position. Can't falter here. She's doing a nice job. Oh, the ground and pound is there. Oh, her ground and pound is on point here. She's made this a focus going in to make these strikes count. Certainly doing that tonight.
She's making each and every one of them count. Doing a very, very good job of landing shots, landing them in combination, and making them all matter.
Pretty impressive ground and pound display here, champ.
She's doing a great job of finding the right time to take her ground and pound opportunities.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
To go in the opening round. "45 seconds remain in the round. "30 seconds now to go in the opening round. Nice hammer fist. Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose. Nice kick.
All right, great round it was. All right, just like that, round 2 is upon us. Joanna Jędrzejczyk. And on the other side, the UFC-tested Valentina Shevchenko. Oh, man, she's got that head kick going now. Beautiful strike that.
She has mixed up her target well. And after a while, you go up to the head and hope it ends the night.
And they separate. There, I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick. Nice punch land.
Shevchenko's hook shot blocked, though, by the defense. Nice job getting that guard up to prevent any further damage. Well, she's had a lot of moments in the fight. You know, her one is very good, but you're not even getting 1-2.
What about the 1-2? What about the 1-2-3? How about an uppercut following the 3 strikes? Allow them to string together. Be confident in knowing that you have practiced this. You are ready to land in combination. Let it flow.
All right, so the numbers continue to pile up. 71 total strikes have landed for Valentina Bullet Shevchenko. And if you care at home, the accuracy rate now 53% against Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Well, she's really putting it all together on the feet, DC, staying busy and certainly staying accurate.
She's known for her hands, and this is why.
Try to establish that jab. Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. Oh, she lands a combination now. Nice volume of strikes, and it was hard to find a miss in there. She's on point.
Volume is very important, but the accuracy stands out above all in that combination.
Man, she might punch harder than you. Nice connection there.
I don't know about that, John, but she is a fast, accurate striker.
Sniff that one out as she blocks the kick. How about that shin? Oh, that's an outstanding attempt with the kick there. Now we'll see if she can follow it up.
So fast to the target. What a great job.
Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown D? Tie clinch for her here. We'll see what she can do with it. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round 1, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. Oh, nice connection by her there. And when you cut your opponent around the eye, you got to go right back at her.
And she is doing a great job of showing no mercy. She is landing over and over in that exact spot.
Very nice leg kick there by Valentina Shevchenko. Jędrzejczyk gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any...
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
Oh! Entertaining scrap so far. All right, an interesting 60 seconds.
You ready to fight?
Third round underway. Jacek gets hit by that leg kick. Can you believe she is able to keep... Oh, open body shot by her there.
She's got her hurt very badly. A shot to the body is one of the most damaging strikes you can take in all the fight.
Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition game.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's been a lifetime developing this skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort.
She's really hurt, DC.
She's hurt very bad. I don't know if she's going to be able to recover from this.
Timing her shots nicely here tonight, DC.
She's doing a great job, but not only being active, she is so accurate. She's on point tonight. Leg kick.
Oh! And she's gonna body shot. This could be it.
Massive body shot. Massive strike. Great attempt. Great attack. And it landed perfectly for her.
All right, so another swing and a miss. And I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy. And she did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she stands. Caught that kick there.
Oh, nice strike landed there by Jacek. Wow, is she applying a lot of pressure here? I'm not sure how much her opponent can take. Clear sense of urgency here as she tries to make sure the judges stay out of it. Oh, that's about as big a body shot as you'll see DC once he's showing it.
That strike perfect. She was looking for it, and she found the moment where it landed.
Shevchenko's over. Unbelievable! Yeah, that was just a beautiful shot by her there to end the fight. I'm not sure she could have drawn it up any better than it played out here tonight. She lands the seminal...